From a U-Haul thief who tried to escape in reverse like a scene from an action movie, to a Buffalo man who survived being shot by 16 officers after a high-speed shootout, and a shoplifter who led police on a chase with 4 flat tires. These are 6 police chases you wouldn't believe if not filmed. On July 15, 2024, in Omro, Wisconsin, a Facebook Marketplace car sale took a violent turn when a 65-year-old seller was shot during a struggle over a firearm. The suspects fled the scene in a U-Haul box truck, triggering a multi-county police chase. Law enforcement quickly located the vehicle, and the pursuit moved south on I-41. Officers deployed spike strips multiple times, shredding the truck's tires until it was riding on bare rims.
We don't currently have them. 155 to Johnson. Speeds 50%. Contact helicopter. Losing his tires. He's going to be westbound on Johnson. Say to him, hit.
Even after a pit maneuver, the suspects refused to surrender, attempting to reverse into traffic at a busy intersection. That's when a deputy made the final move, pushing the U-Haul off the road and forcing it to a stop. With K-9 units and officers surrounding the vehicle, the suspects finally gave up and were taken into custody. Inside the truck, officers recovered a loaded firearm, bringing this dangerous pursuit to an end. On April 17, 2024, in Atlanta, Georgia, a patient at Piedmont Henry Hospital took off in an ambulance, while paramedics were still inside. The suspect, 27-year-old Ladarius Williams, was receiving treatment when he decided to steal the private Amerimed ambulance and speed away. The paramedics wasted no time and jumped out of the moving vehicle. With Williams behind the wheel, the chase stretched across multiple counties, with officers and troopers making several attempts to stop him. He plowed through traffic lights, ignored police commands, and even rammed into civilian and law enforcement vehicles.
Traffic up ahead, Jonesboro, there's a red light. He's stuck in traffic right now.
Eventually, an officer managed to deploy a spike strip, flattening the ambulance's tires.
Southbound on Jonesboro, that's past Commerce.
Alright, still southbound on Jonesboro.
It's cool. I authorize him to put it.
Alright, Phoenix, y'all have light traffic up ahead. Still southbound Main, crossing over Chestnut. Light traffic up ahead.
See what street I can parallel. Jonesboro, see if I can get ahead of him.
Yes, 3 units. Yes, 2 units in one car. Get someone in the stop sticks in the passenger seat. Try to get the other side of the vehicle.
He gave me green light. Oh, car coming up. That's good. Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna wait for a good.
I'm coming up on the side.
Hold on.
Hold him back up ahead. You got nowhere to go.
Alright, let's ride. We finna play now.
Hey,
watch him.
Be on gun.
Watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him. No.
Even with deflated tires, Williams kept going until Georgia State Patrol used a pit maneuver, sending the ambulance skidding into a concrete utility pole.
Yeah, I'm finna ramble. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Right at,
But he wasn't done yet. Williams jumped out and tried to make a run for it.
Boulevard and Robert E. Lee. He is getting out. Black male dreads, blue pants, yellow socks, running southbound. Black male dreads, blue pants.
After a short foot chase, officers caught up and took him into custody. He was booked into the Clayton County Jail, facing a long list of charges.
Cross your lane, bro. Cross your lane.
Hit. Copy, sir, okay.
Marcus, show me your fucking hands! You're gonna get bit!
On Jan 25, 2024, in Thurston County, Washington, deputies were on the lookout for a stolen SUV when they spotted it running a red light in Tumwater. The driver pulled over at first, but then took off, leading police on a chase down I-5 at 100 miles per hour.
Tumwater Valley Drive.
Covert off.
Officer 1 units, Officer 1's going to be on in code 10 for occupied stolen Capitol and Tumwater Boulevard 1638.
Start me Tumwater priority.
Received Tumwater priority.
Driver,
Charles,
exit the vehicle.
105.
Exit the car with your hands up, Marcus. .58, we're taking off southbound Capitol.
Received taking off southbound Capitol. 13, I got 58. I just confirm that's stolen. Southbound speeds are 90.
Going westbound Trosper.
Westbound Trosper.
Pop the roundabout, still westbound.
Westbound through the roundabout.
Looks like we're gonna go I-5 south.
Received entering I-5 south. Drive road speeds are 100, light traffic.
Same thing. Speeds of 100, dry roads, light traffic. He's in the far right lane.
Received continuing speeds 100, light traffic, far right lane. Approaching 93rd, medium traffic. 5836, I'm just ahead of you.
Sounds good. He's splitting lanes. He's going to cause a wreck here. .36, you take the pursuit since you're marked.
Still light traffic, just passing 99, speeds of 100. Light traffic passing 99, speeds are 100.
36 is number 1 in the pursuit. I'm going to call it number 2. Still southbound, speeds of 95. Light traffic.
Machine 36 taking over. 58 will be primary, speeds 95, southbound 95. On 1013, can you advise him hope he has eyes? County units will back off at that point. 1013.
Speeds of 100 still southbound, going under 113th Ave. westbound Maytown, speeds of 80.
Deputies tried multiple tactics to stop him, a pit maneuver, a grappling device, but he kept going.
Okay, if you can, we're southbound case now.
Yeah.
Let me grapple him.
Fine grapple. We're 5-3's calling in. We're just south of Midtown on case. Yeah.
See vehicle crash, Midtown in case.
Correction, we're still rolling. Got the grapple.
Still rolling, applying the grapple.
50-foot bails, let the dog go.
My grapple, bro.
Grapple at 1642.
Hit.
Copy, served in.
Marcus, show me your fucking hands! You're gonna get bit!
After dodging roadblocks and swerving across the highway, the chase finally ended when deputies performed another pit maneuver, disabling the SUV. But instead of surrendering, the suspect stepped out, pulled out a bottle of vodka, and started chugging it right in front of the officers. After ignoring commands, he tossed the bottle into a ditch and was quickly taken down with the help of K9 Asher. Turns out this wasn't his first high-speed chase. He had led deputies on a similar pursuit just a few months earlier, right after getting out of prison. Now he was heading back to jail, again for DUI, attempting to elude and driving on a suspended license.
Clear. You want me to try to finish?
In October 2020, Coweta County deputies found themselves in a dangerous high-speed pursuit after catching two suspects breaking into tractor trailers at a truck stop. As soon as the suspects saw law enforcement, they jumped into a rented U-Haul and sped off, weaving through the parking lot with deputies right behind them.
What's the name while I'm kicking?
Oh. 170, send it up. They take it off.
With this U-Haul box truck coming out of the back of Pilot. The tag is Adam David. Hang on. Adam David 58495. AD 58495 Arizona.
I can talk about 2 black males.
Can we get somebody with sticks? We're going south on 1050. Okay, he's 1050. He's gonna be wrecked. Can we get Grantville ahead of us with some stop sticks? South on 29, opposite lane.
The chase quickly escalated as the driver pulled onto US 27, hitting a car head-on, but that didn't slow him down. He kept going, driving in the wrong lane of traffic at 80 miles per hour and swerving around stop sticks multiple times. Deputies radioed for backup, warning that the driver was intentionally ramming vehicles and trying to hit officers.
Now, get Meriwether, see if we can get stop sticks out at Luthersville. They're turning their headlights out. They're going to hit somebody head on here in just a second. We need somebody to check on the vehicle he hit head on at in front of the Pilot.
170, it looks like he's intentionally trying to hit people there.
Temple.
130, Rick Williams can check on the 1050 in front of the car. Hey, bro, I'm already going to the bridge. I actually caught them inside of a truck back there.
With the U-Haul refusing to stop, deputies attempted to box it in, but the driver aggressively swerved toward them, making a pit maneuver too dangerous.
Good hit, good hit. I can't hear you. Did you say it did get hit?
I just hit.
59. See if you can speed up and get way ahead. See if you can get way ahead and set up sticks again.
Yeah, sir, I ain't got sticks in my car. I'm gonna go to 44. I guess, are y'all able to block him in at all?
He's trying to hit us as we get around him.
Somebody give me some room so I can get around.
No.
Just north of Bullsboro.
44.
10 more.
I'm gonna pass this. Somebody, give me some room.
10 more. He was going to try to get off there.
I'm gonna try to attract him over to the slow lane. 1 second. You want me to drive with the Tahoe?
You're not pitting this one. It's a big one.
Let John and Will know.
As the truck merged onto I-85, officers realized the situation had reached a critical level. The suspect was actively aiming for cars that had pulled over to avoid the pursuit, putting innocent lives at risk. That's when a deputy made the call for deadly force. He pulled alongside the U-Haul and fired 3 shots into the cab, but the truck kept going. The deputy then fired 3 more shots, and this time, the U-Haul veered right, scraped against a concrete barrier, and finally came to a stop on a bridge over Bullsboro Road.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. I believe I got to hit him.
Yeah, well, shots fired from you or him?
From me. From me. I'm not going to let him kill anybody out there.
Clear. You want me to try to hit it? Close the county if they need anybody. We're on top of the bridge. Looks like he's coming to us top. You know, be ready. We're 1050, 47 north. On top of the bridge. He's trying to continue again.
Nobody move! Nobody move! Somebody else do the call! Somebody else do the call! I think I got him. The driver. I think I got the driver. I probably shot about 6, 7 times.
John, are you good?
I'm good.
All right.
He didn't shoot. I shot.
No, I'm clear on that. They've got concrete. Y'all got nothing. Back up. You got good cover over there?
No one at 4247. Be advised, caller stating that a male kept hitting her in her arms and legs. There are no weapons on scene.
Hands up! Hands up!
Hands out the window!
Somebody else got to take this.
One voice. Listen, you got PA.
The chase lasted 16 minutes and stretched across 19 miles. Both suspects were taken into custody. The driver, Jackie Harris, had been shot 3 times, 1 bullet severing his spinal cord, leaving him paralyzed. He later admitted to paramedics that he had taken an 8-ball of cocaine before the chase, and deputies found a small amount of the drug in his pocket. The passenger, Mario Keene, only suffered minor injuries. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation reviewed the case, and the district attorney ruled that the deputy's use of deadly force was justified, given the immediate threat to innocent drivers.
Don't shoot, though. Don't shoot.
Watch out, guys. He will shoot.
He's going to shoot at us.
On March 29, 2022, what started as a routine traffic stop in Buffalo, New York, quickly turned into a dangerous high-speed pursuit. Officers initially pulled over 29-year-old Kenty Bell after spotting his vehicle with tinted windows. But when they discovered he was driving with a suspended registration, Bell took off, leading police on a reckless chase through the city.
Hello. Good. Pulling over because of the dents on the car. You got your license on you? One second, okay? Mr. Bell, your registration has been suspended since February for an insurance lapse. Did you have some sort of lapse, or did you switch insurance or anything?
I switched insurance.
Okay. Yeah, your reg is suspended right now. It's not really a big deal. We're just gonna get you. Well, I gotta have you step out, and then we'll work with you and go from there. Okay? Yeah, just coming down here to chill.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No big deal.
I'm on crutches too.
You're on what?
I'm on crutches.
Oh shit. Was it your leg?
Yeah, I got shot in 2012.
You got shot 2 weeks ago?
2012.
Oh, in 2012?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll just have you step out slowly then, I guess. Are you able? Take your time. Yeah, it's not. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming.
As the pursuit intensified, female passenger bailed out of Bell's vehicle on Military Road and was detained. Meanwhile, Bell continued weaving through neighborhoods, speeding onto the Scotiaquada and Kensington expressways before exiting onto Bailey Avenue. There, he escalated the situation to a deadly level, firing multiple shots at pursuing officers.
Passenger and driver both firing shots. Any cars approaching us, he is firing head on.
He is firing at any officer coming close. One more.
Shooting, shooting.
Approaching Fillmore. Southbound Fillmore.
Driver shooting at us.
Driver still shooting.
Genesee, Driver is still shooting. Driver is still shooting.
They're shooting right now. They're shooting right now.
Still shooting. Approaching Sycamore.
Approaching Sycamore. Coming up on Broadway. Coming up on Broadway.
I don't know if our cars here, we're losing something here. Tell them our cars, I don't know.
Our car is hit. Somebody get ahead of us. Broadway and Fillmore, southbound.
Broadway and Fillmore, southbound.
We'll go, but something don't feel right. Driver, tell him to shoot. Driver shooting.
Driver shooting.
I'm reloading. Reload. Be careful, because I don't know what's going to happen here.
Mel is now in the vehicle by himself. Again, Mel is alone.
One officer, seated in the passenger side of a patrol car, was hit in the arm. Undeterred, Bell kept firing as he sped through city streets, forcing officers to take extreme caution while trying to stop him.
Passing high on left.
I wanted to tip him. What's that? I wanted it. We're done. Tell me just 5 more rounds.
Still shooting.
He's gonna shoot at us.
Let's get cover.
Radio was still eastbound.
Fucking the cars are right behind us.
Fillmore, speed is 20. Fillmore, heads up on Fillmore, approach now.
The chase finally came to an end when Bell crashed into a billboard pole on East Ferry Street. Even after wrecking his vehicle, he refused to surrender, opening fire on officers once again. Police returned fire, striking Bell in the hand, shoulder, and lower extremities before taking him into custody. Bell was later sentenced to 18 years in prison as a second violent felony offender, along with 5 years of post-release supervision. Despite his attempts to evade justice and the multiple attempts on officers' lives, no law enforcement personnel were charged in the incident, as their actions were deemed justified. This case highlights the extreme dangers officers face in high-speed pursuits. What started as a simple traffic stop quickly escalated into a shootout on city streets, leaving one officer wounded and a violent felon behind bars.
Shoulder, they're about to wreck out right here. Looks like, yep, they're wrecking out in the median.
A reckless attempt to outrun law enforcement ended in a dramatic crash when a 17-year-old Texarkana suspect flipped a stolen vehicle while trying to escape Arkansas State Police. On October 2, 2024, at around 5:30 p.m., officers with the Texarkana, Arkansas Police Department spotted a stolen vehicle near Garland and Jefferson Avenues. When Arkansas State Police joined the pursuit, the teenage suspect led them on a high-speed chase, turning onto Interstate 30 and pushing speeds of 95 miles per hour. The suspect attempted a risky maneuver near the I-30-I-49 interchange, trying to pass another vehicle through the median. But at those speeds, control is fleeting. The stolen car flipped, rolling violently before coming to rest upside down in the grass.
Gotta wait for this traffic clear. I'm gonna try to get TV out. I'm passing the left inside shoulder. They're about to wreck out right here. Looks like, yep, they're wrecking out in the median. Roll over, roll over.
Troopers moved in quickly and took the suspect into custody without further incident. Though the teen's luck ran out on the highway, they were fortunate to walk away from the crash alive. Another chase, another cautionary tale. When the red and blues light up behind you, running only makes things worse.
Hands! Show me your hands!
On August 8, 2023, what started as a shoplifting call at a Kohl's store in Glendale quickly escalated into a dangerous high-speed chase. leaving damaged police vehicles, injured civilians, and 3 suspects in custody. The incident began when loss prevention officers noticed 2 women, later identified as Lil Cherry Gallion and Felicity McBride, loading shopping carts with merchandise, ignoring prices or sizes. Surveillance showed the 2 arriving in an SUV with a driver waiting outside. When police arrived and confronted Gallion as she exited the store with over $1,300 in stolen goods, the situation took a violent turn. As officers attempted to block in the SUV, the driver, 27-year-old Robert Hill, rammed his way out, crashing into multiple police vehicles before fleeing through the parking lot. He sped through sidewalks and landscaping, showing zero regard for public safety. Let's take another look at that from the dash cam footage of the police cruiser.
Let's hit my spot.
Hit another spot. Stop now! Stop now! 768, I'm behind you. We're going to be exiting onto Bayshore Drive. ASU 5215 going through the Washington parking cruiser. Male black driver with the white wife beater. He's got a flat tire going around past Chubby's Cheesesteak. Speeds are 20. They're going to have to hop the curb to get out here. 768, hop the curb, going eastbound through the lot. We're going to go past First Citizens Bank. We're in pursuit. We're going to come out past, still in the bank lot, Going through the tellers here, back through the parking lot of Kohl's. They're going to go back westbound, going to come back out into Bayshore. Okay, we are northbound on Bayshore Drive, passing Ulta. Again, ASU 5215. Wanted for retail theft. Speeds are 40. There's no traffic. There's no pedestrians. Still northbound, passing the Rotunda.
He did strike multiple squads with no structure.
1050 airbag deployment by Zoomies. 1050 airbag deployment. Someone check on that car. It's a black sedan. It's going to go southbound on Port in the wrong lanes of travel. Southbound in the wrong lanes of travel.
The chase reached speeds of nearly 90 miles per hour, with Hill swerving into oncoming traffic, forcing cars off the road. During the pursuit, Hill struck an occupied vehicle, leaving the driver hospitalized with broken ribs.
Over. Down at the old Perkins.
Continuing southbound, coming up to back in the wrong lanes of traffic here. Coming up to a green light. Continuing southbound, can I pit if I have a chance?
I'll take over comm. Southbound on Fort Washington, Jackson with Keith South. Speeds are 40, lining up for a pit.
Still southbound.
Southbound in the northbound lane, passing Mars. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. And back in the correct lanes of travel. Southbound on Fort in the correct lanes, coming up to Hampton.
North 50 miles an hour.
Coming up to Hampton right now. Speeds are 450. We're going to go westbound on Hampton.
Losing these crashing. 24 seconds.
Hands! Show me your hands!
We got one running southbound.
Stop! Get on the ground!
In the aftermath, all 3 suspects were charged. Gallion admitted she planned to sell the stolen clothes to pay her rent, while McBride claimed she was shopping for back-to-school clothes but intended to pay with Cash App, a form of payment Kohl's does not accept. Meanwhile, Hill admitted to fleeing but claimed he had no idea what was happening. Bail was set at $3,000 for Hill, while Gallion and McBride received signature bonds. Given the level of reckless endangerment, many would argue that these suspects got off easy, especially Hill, whose actions put innocent lives at risk. Would you call this just another shoplifting case gone wrong or something far more dangerous?